Hi, I'm Jason Lezak, and you're watching The American Athlete. A lot of people said, I can't believe how big and strong these people are. A lot of people had this stereotype from when I was first swimming was swimmers are tall and skinny. So now they're tall and strong. I'm Jason Lezak, 4-time Olympian and current general manager of the Cali Condors. So I learned to swim as a little kid growing up here in Southern California, but it wasn't until I was 5 years old my parents put me on a team. I love the water, but I think it was more the competitive side of me. I love to race. So anytime I played any sports, I wanted to win, and swimming was no different. So within a year, I was already out there racing and breaking records, and it was something I really enjoyed doing. I think the Olympic trials are probably almost as hard as the Olympic Games, as far as the United States has so many people that are that good that just to get to the Olympics is almost as hard as it is to go win a gold medal. So the fact of just making it, I was excited to go represent my country, especially in the event that I grew up watching, the 4x100 freestyle relay, where Team USA dominated this race. We never lost, and I thought I was going into this Olympics going to win a gold medal. I never thought I'd go to 4 Olympic Games. I thought maybe another one. Watching all the other Olympic stars, usually they swam one Olympics and retired, and I got to the point where finally swimming was becoming a professional sport where we can get small sponsorships and get a little help from USA Swimming. And I thought, there's no reason why I gotta retire at 24 years old. There's so much that I can improve. And from the first to the last Olympic Games, a lot changed in those 12 years. Looking at it generally as a sport, with the help of Michael Phelps, he helped grow the sport tremendously as far as a fan base and an audience, and I think it really helped, get the average person who didn't know anything about swimming to be excited about watching swimming at the Olympics, and people love to see the United States win medals. So the International Swim League, we call the ISL. Last year we had our first year, and it was amazing. So we started off really small this year because of the Olympic year, and we just wanted to get the athletes to have a taste of what it's going to be like. But it's something that's never been done before, never had a professional league in swimming, and it's more of a team concept where we're out there trying to win as a team. And being the general manager of the Cali Condors, one of the 8 teams last year, I was there to assemble the team the best I could and go out there and perform. And I think I did a good job picking a lot of people who had been on college teams, so they understood that college mentality of going out to win for their team, where a lot of the people from other parts of the world have never done anything like that before. So what I'm trying to do is get these people to buy into that concept of we're trying to win for the team. So the first ISL meet, it actually blew away my expectations. From a production side of things, I think anybody could love to come to this meet. I kind of compared it to, you don't have to be a basketball fan and go watch a basketball game. You have a good time. We had lights, we had all kinds of music and things going on, and it was bam, bam, race after race. A lot of times you go to a swim meet, there's a race, and then you sit around for 10 minutes and wait for the next one. This was, you finish, a minute later, the next finals, jumping in the pool, more excitement. It keeps you focused, it keeps you entertained. The athletes actually loved it. Everyone who came away from it said that it was so much fun, and they want to do it again and again and again. How the meet is scored is the number one gets 9 points and all the way down to 1 point for last place. And the relays, they score double. So do you swim somebody on their best event if it's right before a relay, if you want to use them on a relay? So that's where there's a lot of strategy involved in how many events you can swim and how people are swimming. If you want to take them out of a race because they're not doing well, you have 3 times throughout the match where you can change the lineups, which is really neat. Nothing like that at major international meets. And then the skins that I talked about, which is an elimination 50s, where they swim once and half of the people are out. They swim again, the other half are out, and it's a head-to-head final. And those are actually scored triple. So getting people into the final on the skins is very, very important in this league. We have the gender equality, and that's something pretty big that was talked about this year. We have the same amount of money for men and women. And we also had the first 2 women general managers in sports on a couple of our rival teams. So I think it's great for the future of sport. Since we are a startup, it's a very small league. We don't have a lot of staff. The GM is the do-it-all guy. So I make sure that I can try to find the best athletes and got to find the best coaches out there, the best staff. And so just putting together everything. And then I'm out there trying to support the team, and we need sponsorships, and we need to make money. That's the only way this is going to happen. I think it's going to be wonderful if we can keep growing this league, because it can grow into something where we can do something consistent and let these guys keep doing something they love for a long time.